So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Goretzka has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Gendouzi! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Gets a good foot in there, and he's managed to get free. Kubo. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Xavi Alonso. Oh, they could be caught out here. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Picked out, shot a goal! It's hit the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Koundé. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That pass has been well intercepted. Xavi Alonso was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Tries to pass it through. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now that's well seen too. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Piqué. Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 10, Leon Goretzka.
And we're off again.
Number 26.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in...
It's Rashford!
Number 27, number 4, number 38.
Searching pass he's played there. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's picked his way through, shapes to shoot, and he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's clear.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Morata clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi is behind this one.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
who's going to be first to and he's following up! And that has fair fizzed.
Messi clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Hakimi. Sara. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. Messi. Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out. Deftly away. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Neymar. Morata.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. De Bruyne to Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. Taken back almost at once. And he welcomes it in. Shoots! And another try! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's Messi. Barcelona finding their passes. Messi. Oh, and the shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Messi. Now that looks a decent ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Now, can they get it back?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Sara. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy or indeed anywhere. So it's down to business here.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the...
Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Neymar. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And the cross comes in, turns and goes back. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He might be in here! Now it's Rashford. Threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Rashford. And the ball's come loose here. Short changes him with that pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deftly away. Plays a sharp little ball here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking to play him in. Oh, face to face with the keeper. Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's in on goal. And this is Messi. No goals as yet. Koundé. Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good strength. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Piqué clears it away. Messi going face to face with his great rival. That pass has been well intercepted. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rashford. Not the most accurate pass. Now this could be a chance. Shot at goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! And right on half-time, that is telling. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up, I think.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now, can they get him away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely weighted ball. Good ball, good take. Koundé. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Knocks it into space. And it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to level it up. That is some save from Khan. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more...
Haaland is on his own. Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Messi. And they win it back again. Kukçu providing an outlet on that flank. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Yamal. Great vision. Neymar. Played out to the right. And it's Rashford. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it out wide. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. Lovely, now then. And he's cut it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's the header! Harmlessly behind.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Nicely shaped ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tries to play it through.
Added minute has been
He's got away. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's neat. Messi! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Quite a game, and one that was all... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the two.
But partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target.
Oh, he's a decent chance! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 6 minutes is number 20.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Gyökeres.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Great chance here to level it up. Messi! He went for the curler. Chiellini. And it's Piqué. It's Roberto Carlos. Piqué. To Chiellini. And it's Koundé. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mbappe. Tar is there to clear. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cannavaro. And it's been given away. He's one-on-one, straight chance! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
That has certainly made things interesting. It's roll! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne. Koundé. And it's Rashford. Takes a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rijkaard. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. There's the shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Rashford really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Now it's Messi. He's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. Roberto Carlos. Oh, just skips past his man. He's had a shot! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Real chance! Has another go! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And it's Rashford. Messi. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. Tries a shot! It's run loose. In he goes again. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, easy pickings there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Rashford.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Batistuta. Nicely spread. It's played through for him. Takes a shot! And it's in! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Chance, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Rashford. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And they're quick to get it back. Xavi Alonso, nicely aimed pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Oh, what a mistake! Tries to play it through. Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! He scores!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
The goal scorer for Barcelona. After
Time for a
85
change in personnel.
minutes, number
Well, that has
20,
changed the dynamic somewhat.
Rashford.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Number
David
20,
Villa gets into a good position.
Number 8,
Plays it across.
Xabi Alonso.
That's just playing it safe and
Number
simple.
11, Bellingham. Number
5 minutes
23,
to add.
David Villa. Number 17, Vitinha.
He's a
There
sharp
will be
little
5
ball here.
minutes added time.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Piqué. Vitinha. Well, that has not gone well. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now, this could be a chance. Lovely. Rashford! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Roberto Carlos plays it short.
Great ball, and he's in here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Pass is just off target. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Zanetti. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar. Rashford is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Iniesta. Mateus. He has a look up. There's no... Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. De Bruyne. And it's Rashford. Now Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mateus. Oh, that's superb. And the finish! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Bangladesh are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
We would like to inform
It is
you
quite
that
a game,
CCTV
breathless
is now in
and
operation
laced
for
with
your
excitement.
safety.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitution on the field.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back on the way. De Bruyne. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good ball! Xavi Alonso. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Abiati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Looking to play him in. Iniesta. He's shifting through the gears here.
Now there's a chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mateus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Bangladesh really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Rashford. Chance!
He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Rashford.
Has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous.
Bangladesh really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a sharp pass. Now it's Rashford. And that's been and that will be it. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they need. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. The very versatile Shinji Kagawa, possibly, Jim, one of Japan's finest footballing exports.
Yeah, absolutely. The sort of player, Peter, you'll need if you're looking to play a stylish possession-based game. I expect that, regardless of his initial position, he'll end up playing like a number 10 or an auxiliary striker.
So rapid of thought and of deed. I wonder what he has ready to conjure up for us today.
I can't wait for it.
Xavi Alonso. Koundé chasing after it. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Rashford. Plays a sharp little ball here. Might be danger. And Romario! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
India with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And this is real chance! And again! They've got to be quick to recover this. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sané. Great vision. Picked and a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Sané clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koundé. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chiellini. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Rashford. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
There will be one
Cross from Robertson.
time.
Oh, he's shapes to shoot! They've done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Neymar. Rashford. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne. He shifted it to the flank. Rashford. Rashford! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Neymar. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. Here's Roberto Carlos. Piqué. Rashford. And here's Mbappe. And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's gone back to the keeper. Chiellini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. And here's Rashford. And it's Messi. It's run loose here. Xavi Alonso. Cruyff producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shot could be on. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Mbappe! It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Sane. Coming on the field. Number 13.
Neymar.
Number 9.
Neymar powering forward here. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's Rashford! A real chance and a real let-off.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's it. A draw.